The Loyalists are expecting us half a click to the north. Move out.
Loyalists, eh? Are those the good Russians or the bad?
Welcome back, guys. Second mission, Blackout. I skipped a few of the dialogue stuff in between here that you didn't do anything. It was literally just like first person ride along. But this is the second mission that you're actually in control of I don't know if you're in control of Soap this round or not. But this is another like co-op, like secret mission, which is really cool. Like I said, we kind of get dropped off into the swamp here, and we're just kind of making our way to meet the Russians. There's only like 2 or 3 people to kill on the way through, so I'm not going to talk a whole lot because there's really not a whole lot to teach you in this walkthrough. You're kind of just following the story plot. I'll jump back in when I see something important. So at this point you have a few claymores in your inventory, and they were mentioning like setting something up and maybe calling them out. I don't know if that was an achievement for the game or exactly what they were doing for that, but I just went ahead, jumped in the window and killed them. Like I said, I'm playing on veterans. I'm not trying to get to side achievements right now. That was just the easiest way for me and how it worked out the first try. Now, if you want to give it a shot and maybe get an achievement out of it, you can probably place some claymores down and someone will take a shot and they'll come running out. But here I kind of glanced around the room just checking around for intel, just in case I run into it. But there's nothing in this house, and we are about to push out and meet the Russians. And then from there we're going to kind of team up and slap them.
Welcome to the new Russia, Captain Price.
What's the target, Kamarov? We've got an informant to recover.
The M21's on the other side of the hill. The rockets have killed hundreds of civilians in the valley below.
Alright, so we're going to be able to use the M21 sniper. Now, this sniper is a one-shot kill above the shoulders, I believe. So, for most part, it's going to be a 2-shot kill. So, you have plenty of ammo. We're going to be kind of just sniping over these troops pushing into this town at the bottom of the hill. We kind of do this at like 2 or 3 points of this game, which you're at positions where you can't get shot. You're only just sniping. So, like I said, this was a very basic, simple mission. I'm not going to talk over the sniping portion. I'll jump back in when we actually get into a gunfight.
Guys, cover the left flank.
Roger, covering the left flank.
All units, commence the attack. Enemy infantry to the northwest.
So take out the machine gunners in the window so Kamarov's men can storm the building. Say there'll be helicopters, Kamarov.
Didn't say there wouldn't be any either. We need to protect my men from those helicopter troops. This way.
Make it quick, Kamarov. I want that informant.
United Warlord will take out the M21s and carve a path straight to your informant, Captain Price.
Alright, in this next portion, I struggled the most with following the game's recommended approach to getting through this level in this area. I have to say that it didn't work for me. You have grenade launchers on your M4 here, and they're not very good. They definitely buffed them. I'm guessing they buffed them the same amount in multiplayer, which is good. But for me, it just worked out a lot better just to use my gun. The Noob 2 was just a waste of time. I kept getting killed. It wasn't killing them. So pull out your gun, just take them out, and move to the left portion of this map where you're behind this rock and tree. And at this point, comes a second spawn of players once you push up to it. And here you can use the grenade launcher, possibly, and take a few of them out while they're coming down the hill. But like I said, it probably still would have been easier just to use the gun. But I saved my ammo just in case later in the game I needed it. So take them out, and we're gonna get a checkpoint. We're gonna push forward, and we're gonna snipe some more off the side of the cliff. Now the sniping, you're kind of just clearing out these roads and stuff for the incoming Russians, and I don't think there's actually American troops. I think you're just helping the Russians. But you're just gonna snipe this road, keep this road clear as possible. It's a never-ending wave of people running down this road. So don't think that you don't gotta push nowhere to keep the respawn from happening. This is more based off of sniping for a certain amount of time than it is actually clearing people out, I believe. Because, I mean, they literally are just endlessly coming down this road. And even when you get to the point where you're done sniping them, they're still running down the road. So, just take out as many as possible. I wouldn't use all your ammo. I'd just be conservative, I guess you can say. Even though I still have 60 bullets and I've been shooting the entire time. But up here we're going to get to a point where we're going to snipe one more time, and then we're finally going to get pushed down into battle.
Good.
Man down.
Now we are making progress. Follow me to the power station.
Target's northeast.
As I'm watching back through this video, I got a small amount of time here just to chat. I kind of just want to talk about why does our person here run so fast compared to everyone else? It is like he's literally Captain America compared to everyone else. And I think that's got a lot to do with how the game was being played on the first map. Like, it just takes them so long to push through the doors and to get to where we're moving compared to your speed. I would have to assume they sped, like, you're moving faster on this game than you are on the original game. Now that's just an assumption, but that would explain a lot, because I just feel like when you run, you're going at least 3 times faster than any of your teammates or anything. But up here, I just sniped as many people as I could. And then we're just going to push down, and you're going to want to stay to the left side. Now, you can pick off as many people as you want. Try to get them out of the building, because that's the building we're going into. So get the people out the doors, and anyone that's kind of like laying around the house. Like this guy here is laying in the bush. So just kind of be aware of those people, but we will be pushing into this house. So stay along this brick wall, and we're going to push in this door, and you're going to want to have out your assault rifle, your M4, because there's going to be 2 people that come through this far back door. Yep. So just get behind this couch and wait for them, because they will surprise you, especially on veteran, and kill you. Then we're just going to slowly kind of push forward, because there's a ton of people in this area. So just let your teammates kind of go through the doors first if possible. Now, I like to come to this back window because they're like trying to flank you. So go ahead, come out there, and just be aware of that. But there's people throughout this entire building. So take it slow, play your corners, reload, heal, and let your team kind of do the pushing. Once you come out this door, we're going to be heading left up this hill. I wasn't quite sure where we were going, so I kind of pushed out more at straight. And then I was being shot on the side the entire time. Now, I really wasn't sure where the shots were coming from for quite a little bit. I was just trying to find some cover, get an advantage of where I was going, and find them. But by that point, my team is taken most of them out already, except there's one dude behind this car, which catches on fire. I'm very lucky that I didn't lay down here to recover and blow up myself. But my team did most of the work. They're hustling out there. We're gonna push forward to this house, and we're looking for Nikolai. He's a friendly that has been captured by the enemies. So they're gonna go around and they're gonna cut the power in the back, and this is our first chance of using our night vision goggles. You can push up on the D-pad to activate those. This is something that it's been in several of the games, but Call of Duty 4 night vision goggles were actually able to be used in multiplayer. Now for me that's very unique, and it's something I really liked about this game. So night vision in general is very cool. Most everyone here can't shoot you, so kind of just
These night vision goggles make
push through as you want because they can't even see you. There's just 2 instances that you're really able to die in this house, and one of them is going to be a door up here. The dude's just pre-firing through this door, so you can just kill him through the door, and then you're going to come around the corner and to the right there's a guy in this doorway too that's going to shoot you. I take a glance around for intel, but I do end up finding one of the intels. I'm not sure how many were on this map though. But there was one person through this door with Nikolai that killed me really quickly. I almost died there again, even though I knew I was expecting him to come out. But we grabbed Nikolai, and we basically completed this mission, guys. So I'll get back with you guys on mission number 3.
Can you walk?
Yes, I can still fight. Thank you for getting me out of here.
Big Bird, this is Bravo 6. We have the package. Meet us at LZ1. Over. Bravo 6, this is Big Bird. We're on our way. Out.
Let's go.
The Americans already attacked Al-Assad.
No, their invasion begins in a few hours. Why?
The Americans are making mistake. They will never take Al-Assad alive.